Things Gary does. Guess what we're gonna do today? We're gonna make a video. What are we gonna make a video about? You might maybe ask. Don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that nobody anymore, at least on YouTube, makes a Dutch angle. So that's how we're gonna start this off, is you're gonna be tilted on your side and I'm gonna look really artsy. Off to a good start so far, I think. That was mostly a joke, but honestly, when I started doing film in high school, I would always tilt the camera because I thought it was like the coolest thing. And it is actually still the coolest thing. It gets a bad rap, but don't make a mistake. It's really cool. I don't know how long I've been needing a long sleeve blue shirt, but now I know that I've been missing out for several years of my life. Thanks, Mom. No, but really, like, my mom is my fashion sense. I know what I like, but my mom knows what I like better, if that makes any sense. Even one year, I told my mom, I don't want a black hoodie. I don't want a black hoodie. It'd be great for some other sort of hoodie, but I just don't want it to be black. And I don't know if she just forgot about it later or something, but walked out Christmas Day, and there was a black piece of clothing sitting there. And I was like, and I picked it up and it had a hood on it. And it wasn't exactly a hoodie, but it was a black sweatshirt thing with hoodie type pockets. And I was like, I don't know about this, Mom, come on. I told you, not a black hoodie. And I think my mom kind of saw that and she kind of felt bad, and I felt bad for making her feel bad. And it was just kind of like, the good old Christmas bad feelings about gifts thing. But of course, later on that day, I decided I would actually wear the sweatshirt just to, make my mom feel a little bit better. And so went into my room and I put on the black sweatshirt, and it was like the second it touched my body, I was like, this is the most amazing thing I've put on my body. This is incredible. I love this jacket. And it was the most amazing thing. That was when, really, that I kind of just gave up on my reservations about anything my mom will buy me as far as clothes. Because she just knows my fashion sense better than I do. So, thanks, Mom. Thanks. I look good because of you. I think we can go a little more tilted. Yeah, let's get really serious here. Let's get on the artsy level. How you feeling? Good? Good. Well, let's be for real. I honestly didn't dress myself until I was in high school-ish. I mean, I dressed myself, in elementary school, my mom would always just lay out my outfit for the day, and I just okay, cool, this is what I'm wearing. Put on my clothes, go out the door. I'm a really cool 6th grader. And in junior high, it wasn't really that different. I went shopping with my mom and she basically picked out everything that I would wear, and I just paid attention to what she suggested I would pair things with. And so I would have set outfits. There would be different pants and different shirts and stuff that I would wear, but they would only be with those other articles of clothing. I wouldn't mix and match them very much because I wasn't sure. Because this is the most annoying thing, matching. I couldn't wrap my mind around what matched as far as clothes. To this day, still, matching clothes seems ridiculously arbitrary to me. Even when I was really little, when I'd get brave enough to dress myself and pick out my own clothes, I'd walk out of my room and my older sister or my mom would spot me and be like, oh, those don't match. You need to go change your clothes. And be like, what? What are you talking about? It was just really confusing. People tried to explain it to me before, but I just couldn't figure out what the system was. Wearing brown with black. Brought that up with a number of people, and one side of people says, oh no, that's totally fine. And other people are no, you can never do that. You should never ever wear brown with black. But then people start digging them out of their corners. They're oh well, you can wear brown with black if it's a belt on a brown pants, or your shoes have to be a certain shade and all this stuff. And at some point, it just seems so arbitrary. Just some people are oh yeah, that matches. Oh no, that definitely doesn't match. And so I don't know. I play it safe, and I wear single color things with other single color things. So I usually wear, like, all of high school, honestly, I just wore black slacks and solid colored t-shirts. That was pretty much my wardrobe for high school, just because I didn't want to touch this weird concept of like these clothes and these colors go together, like color wheels and stuff. As far as painting, like I get that there's a system going on, but with clothes, it's I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. I just for some reason some things just don't go with others, and that's just the way it is. Which I don't like that, so I just don't do it. So this has been Fashion Insecurities with Gary. If you take pity on this poor soul, you can let him know how to dress himself more appropriately, even though I'll probably just dress the same way that I do anyway, or I'll just continue to let my mom dress me. So that's life, everybody. Good night. Things done. So artsy. So artsy. Can you feel the art? The art!